Rain? What's up guys? It is a rainy day outside. Not too rainy, looks like it's stopped. It's just sprinkling, but Athena's hanging out at the window. Say hi, Athena. Zeus, how's it going, buddy? Currently making myself a little grilled cheese sandwich. The vlog is uploaded and I am starving. I always forget to pack like a big lunch for work, you know? And I come home and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. It's because I brought like like a few granola bars and an apple. I'm like, oh crap. And I just forget. I'm in the morning I wake up and I'm just like zombie mode and just go to work. And then I get to work and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready to eat lunch today. I guess I'm stretching out breakfast. Ah. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Look at that gold crust. What you know about that gold crust? So it was raining a little worse on my way back inside, and in my bag for work I had the laptop, and usually on my meal break I edit the vlog for the day on my lunch. So I was like, oh my gosh, like rain's coming down, and I have a computer, I had the camera in the bag, and I had a bunch of paperwork, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, like I hope this doesn't get wet. Like I have to walk from my car to my apartment, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't get like soaked or the computer gets ruined or anything, because it was just like coming down. So guys, leave the comments down below, what's the worst thing you've been caught in doing while it was raining outside? Like for a few times, like I had to walk home from school and it was just pouring rain. And there's been times where like all my homework got soaked, all my papers in my backpack got soaked, my jeans would just be heavy and I had to walk up a hill to get home. My jeans were just soaked heavy. I felt like I was like picking up weights on my legs. There's been times where I had a job where I worked outside and I was in the rain. What about you guys? What's the worst rain you've been in just because you were outside and it started raining? Like even at Starbucks in drive-thru, you know, you're out the window and it's raining, and then customers like roll up their window the moment they're done talking with you. It's like, okay sir, I have your change, and then the douchebag has his window up because he doesn't want sprinkles getting in his car. Like that always would happen at Starbucks. Any of you guys work in fast food or anything, or like work at Starbucks, something with a drive-thru, and when it's raining outside or cold outside, people roll up their window right away. So even if you have their order, their window's already up, and you're like, kunk, 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 like knock on their window, like, hey, you need to roll down your window, I got your stuff. If you don't want it, I'm gonna go in the back and eat it, sucker. I'm just gonna wear it like this. I'm not even gonna put it on my head. So we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna wear it like this. Just that's it. Laundry time. Time for some laundry. It's laundry time. Time for some laundry. It's laundry time. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Time for the landry. Time to do the landry. Some of that landry.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It smells like bubblegum in here.
It always smells so good in here.
My face is stuck like this.
Oh no. Guess what we're making for dinner tonight, guys?
Hamburglers.
Burgers.
Hamburglar burgers.
I'm gonna make grilled zucchini too.
Yeah.
Yummy.
You're gonna put them in the burgers?
I might actually. I think I might.
That probably will taste good.
I think I'll grate up a few to put in the burger meat, and then I'll also slice and grill some in butter and garlic.
Burger meat. Walking in the middle of the street. Walking in the middle of the street.
And it's not raining now. It was raining earlier. You can see the rain clouds over there.
Bye bye. Bye rain clouds. There you go. Now you can see them.
Took a minute.
Took a second.
It'll probably rain again tonight.
Smells good outside though.
It does. It smells all fresh.
It smells like there aren't any allergies outside.
Yeah.
Because it's all wet. Like all the rain like patted down all the pollen and dust.
It was like, go away.
It smells really good outside.
Sure does.
And it's nice and green. Burger time.
Oh yeah.
Burger time. Get on them burgers.
They're hot.
Get on down burgers, I'ma get ya.
I got another coupon. I love coupons. Ew, get out of my ear.
Hey Zeus. Well, I think it's time for me to play a little bit of Grand Theft Auto. What you guys think? I've been dying to play that thing, and I keep putting it off. And I think I'm only like, I've had the game since November, and I've only have been like 20% of the way through the game. Because it tells you the percentage. Yeah, it's bad.
So I'm making dinner, and I looked in the fridge, and we had this bag of cut up celery sticks that have been there literally for like a month. But I had them cut up in a sandwich bag and wrapped in paper towels. I just pulled them out right now, and these things are still crunchy and crispy. And they still taste amazing. They're completely fresh. So I'm doing that forever from now on with vegetables and fruit that goes in the fridge, and put a paper towel around it. It absorbs all the water, so these paper towels are actually really wet, and now I'm gonna throw them away. But I'm really amazed that celery was in there literally for a month, and it's still perfectly edible, and it's not bad or anything. There is one that the end kind of split, so I'm just gonna cut that end off. But I mean, it's not flimsy or anything. You know how when celery gets old, you kind of bend it and it's gross. Woo.
Da 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 la da 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 da. Oh no!
Hey! He's been over here playing with this for a while, and then he just did that. What the heck was that about, dude?
Least favorite part about laundry. The putting it away part. Fold yourself. I'm tired of this. So I was putting away laundry, and I'm just thinking about old YouTube and a bunch of old YouTubers I used to watch. Do you guys remember the whole thing with Prank House? Do you guys remember that? I don't know how far back. I don't remember how far back it was. I think it's like 2009. And I don't know how long some of you have been on YouTube, but there was a thing called Prank House, and a bunch of YouTubers would go to one house, and some of the rooms were rigged with certain things that could possibly like shoot at or splatter with paint on other YouTubers. And YouTubers would try to play pranks on each other all day, the entire time they were there. They'd all live there for a couple days at a time, and they would switch out with different YouTubers from different channels. And I remember they did like one overhaul on the site because it was crashing so much, and they took a bunch of people's money, but because you had to pay for interacting with the YouTubers, like to do stuff. Like there was one room where it was just specifically for paintball gun shooting, and you could shoot paintballs from your computer, your keyboard. You can like direct the paintball gun at YouTubers, and they would go into this room and they'd stand there and get shot purposely. But I would like to do something like that. Pretty much, I would like to do something like that. So if Prank House ever comes back, which, God, I don't even know what happened to it. It like Prank House started up, it was doing good, and then it said, okay guys, we'll be back after we do an update, and then we'll have new YouTubers here and stuff, and go ahead and pay for all your next tokens and stuff or whatever to spend. And they never came back. They never went back on air. I just got to thinking about YouTube a lot today. I was pretty overwhelmed from yesterday. It was an awesome evening, and it was fantastic talking to as many people as we did just throughout the day today as well. There's a bunch of new people I've been talking to on Twitter, and there's lots of new people, and I feel kind of overwhelmed. It's like we're actually communicating with lots of people now, and more people than ever have been watching our channel, and I feel extremely lucky. I'm not taking like the views and subscribers for granted. I'm always gonna do my best, no matter what, on YouTube, to always be humble, because I hate when I go to like big channels and big YouTubers cry and whine about like their views or their subscriber count. I know it's like their livelihood, but sometimes it's like, dude, like, you're getting paid a lot of money to talk to people, whereas I'm doing this because I like to do it, and I'm talking with people from all over the world. Like, I can't think of another hobby that I get to do that with, unless I'm a professional blogger, but that's just almost doing what I'm doing now, just with typing. I just wonder what like what it's like to have thousands of people follow you and tweet at you all the time. Because like just now with the hundreds of people tweeting us once in a while, I'm always thinking like, wow, like people want to talk to us? What the heck? This is crazy. So thank you everybody. I'm always going to do my best to be humble, and I'm always going to do my best to talk with everyone who tweets to us. That's one thing I want to always do. Even if it takes me like an hour and a half out of my day to like answer everyone's messages and stuff, I'm going to try to do my best and do it, because you guys want to talk to me. You want to talk to Andrea. You want to talk to both of us. So why shouldn't I answer you guys? And that's one thing I don't get about big YouTubers. I know they get thousands and thousands like every hour or so, but I only see once in a while they respond to people. It's kind of strange. So we just had burgers for dinner. And that was nummy.
I'm actually just made a few more patties and I'm gonna freeze them up.
Freeze up patties.
Yep, so we have burgers for later.
And what you gonna do next?
Cookies.
You making cookies?
Cookies!
What was that?
Cookies!
What?
I almost
What?
like, stuck in my mouth to chew on it, but then I remembered that foil is painful. No! I'm gonna have to stick the burger in the middle of this one now.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm actually confused.
You're actually confused.
Well, I'm gonna keep playing Grand Theft Auto. I had to take a break because of dinner, but dinner's over. Time to get back.
I have to try a bite of cookie dough, of course. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a good cookie. Mmm. Eat it all! I'm just kidding. What do you think? Translation, he said, it's good! Alright, now the cookies are done, and I'm gonna go eat like a dozen of them. We are officially gonna say a good night. So, good night, you guys. I hope you make the cookies, and if you do make the cookies, since I showed you guys how to make them, send me a picture on Twitter and enjoy them because they're delicious. And I'm gonna go eat enough cookies to give myself a stomachache right now. So, bye guys. Love you.